Hello, good morning, Macam Cabby here. Thursday the 28th of March, and today I'm going to talk about the weather for 2 seconds because it's great and it's crap. There we go, there's your weather update. But yeah, I'm going to talk about our football academy and how I think it's a waste of time in the long run for Sunderland. And this probably goes with a lot of clubs as well, because all you're doing is just harnessing talent for the bigger clubs. We'll benefit from them for maybe 1 year, a season and a half, but as soon as they come good, they're away. You know, and it's just so frustrating. So you got your big football academy there and it's great, but all you're doing is just feeding the big clubs. Look at Pickford, look at Henderson. You know, and you know, we'll constantly post things like, oh, well done Henderson for winning the Champions League, he's one of our own. And yeah, he's one of our own, but he's not our player, is he? You know, wouldn't it be nice if we could keep the players, keep them and build and build, and then you might have a chance for silverware in the Premier League, fighting with the big boys, if you're allowed to keep your players so you can grow from strength to strength. But it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. And it just annoys us. It just annoys us. It's the fact, like, and now you can't blame the players, because the wages from Sunderland to the top 5, top 6, or any clubs abroad, we can't compete with it. Plus the players want silverware, and it's just annoying. You're not able to progress because you're constantly just feeding the other clubs, and it's going to go on and on and on and on and on. And I just think, well, what's the point? Yeah, we might, like I say, have that player for a year or two, and there might be Sunderland through and through, but by God, they soon jump ship when the money signs start waving their fingers, don't they? And like I say, you didn't blame them. Let's say we're in the Premier League and the likes of, you know, when Pickford came through, Hendo, and he's on something like 70 grand a week at Sunderland, and obviously he jumps from that to say 300 grand a week. I mean, you're not going to say no, are you? But it just annoys us that the fact, like, oh, you see these headlines coming through, oh, there's a young starlet coming through, he's going to be a great player, but you just know, don't you, you're not going to have him for very long. And then when they get older and they're at the end of their careers, they want to come back. So you get them right at the beginning when they're just about to become good, and then you get them at the end when they're about to come shite. The end of the career, where the fuel cells are running low, they're old and haggard, and we'll take them. But that's the only time you get to keep your stars. So that most important thing in the middle, when they're at the prime, we can't benefit, and you're just constantly going to go round in circles. And I just don't know what the answer is, but it's just so frustrating. It is just so frustrating. So let us know in your comments below, do you think that the academy is a waste of time, because all you're doing is just feeding the big clubs, making them stronger? Or do you think, no, it's not a waste of time, because we can actually make a bit of money from these players, and at least we get a season and a half out of them, if not 2. Let us know what your comments. Anyway, I'm about to pick up Broadmoor here from Asda, so we'll see you later. Toodaloo.